My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, here's a collectible car you don't see every day. This is a 2013 special edition Subaru Impreza STi. This is a 1 of 100 limited edition. It's finished in tangerine orange pearl, and it has 7,067 miles on it only. So practically in the wrapper, guys. It's in excellent condition inside and out and underneath. You're really going to enjoy it.
Now guys, real quick before we get into the rest of the video, if you've been enjoying our YouTube videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of great cars coming in and out of this place. They go just as quick as they come in, so if you want to be the first to see it, beat everyone else, make sure you hit the bell. For the full photo shoot and write-up descriptions, you can visit volocars.com. There you can study the specs. You can take a look at our professional photos, or studio shots of these vehicles. We have in-depth close-ups of the engine bay, interior, exterior, underneath the cars. There's a couple hundred, both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. It's highly addicting. Check it out, volocars.com. Who knows, you could find your dream car up on that site, and then this could be you sitting in the driver's seat. Make sure to check it out.
All right, let's get into it. So for 2013, Subaru decided to come out with this special edition. Again, this is a 1 of 100 STi in the tangerine orange on the black. So it's a pumpkin car. If you're into Halloween, this is the perfect car for you. This is finished with the STi Aero Performance, so you get the STi front bumper with the under spoiler, the STi styled side skirts, the large rear spoiler as well. Overall, the car is in excellent condition. The paint is really, really nice. The black mirrors are a pearl metallic. They are folding and power. The black chrome or the gloss black STi wheels, they're really nice as well. All the badging is still showroom condition, guys. The rear taillights crystal clear. The STIs do have a dual quad tip stainless steel exhaust. Part of that lower valance is for the STi package as well. I love how they offset this car with the black trim. It just pops really nicely. Again, very, very clean inside and out. They do the lower door STi graphics all the way across. The vinyl on the edge here is lifting just in the corner a little bit. This does have the PPF clear bra on the rear quarters here, protecting it from rock chips. The 18-inch BBS wheels, these are factory. They're all gloss black. There's no rashing. There is one tiny paint scratch, I believe, on the driver or the passenger front. The tires are Dunlop all seasons. Again, they have the side nubbies on them. They're in excellent shape. Plenty of tread left on them. Here's that STi style front bumper. Now on this year, it came with the wide body, so you got the wider fenders with the wider rear quarters. STi logos with the hood scoop. The headlights are HID and they are auto lever or self-leveling, so you can adjust them high or low depending on your driving settings. The side lower fenders have that air vent as well. We have Brembo brakes, so they are disc in the front and the rear, but you have the 4-piston large Brembos up front with the dual piston in the rear. Underneath the car, guys, super clean. Nothing to complain about. Again, showroom condition. These are symmetrical all-wheel drive, so that means it is always sending the same amount of power to all 4 corners at all time. However, this does have a driver-controlled differential option in it, so you can change the ratios in it. You can have it more power to the rear than the front, and vice versa. So it makes it very, very versatile. The STi suspension on these is going to be stiffer than the WRX. So for handling in the corners, stuff like that, this thing holds a grip. It rides in and out of turns like crazy. These are one of the best handling cars on the market in all-wheel drive. It's a very, very fun car to drive, very underrated. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, so coming into the interior, again, it's finished in that limited edition stitching, so it's black with the orange, tangerine orange stitching on it. I like it. It offsets the car. It sets it apart from all the rest of the STIs out there, so it only came on this package. Inside you have the dual Recaro style racing bucket seats. They are manual, tilt and manual slide as well. The condition, it's like new. Smells like a new car. There's absolutely no wear or tear in here at all. The steering wheel is leather wrapped. Again, STI on the airbag. You do have your Bluetooth controls for your phone and audio, and then you have your cruise control settings right at the palm of your hand, so very convenient while you're driving. You have a factory SPT boost gauge showing your factory settings on it. I believe these have about 14 pounds of boost from the factory. You have your Bluetooth, AM, FM, and CD and aux radio. Your climate control under here as well. In the center, your STI logoed center console. This does light up at night. And then you have, of course, your 6-speed manual transmission, finished with the STI shift knob and the limited edition shift boot. So that's really nice. This does have reverse lockout. These also have active hill assist. So if you're on a hill and you're at a complete stop, when you put it in gear and you let off the brake, it does hold the car in place until you get going. So that's really nice to have. In the center here is the SI drive, like I was talking about. So this controls your different modes and your differential settings. So you have sport mode, sport sharp, and intelligent. So when you put it in intelligent mode, I've had a couple of these cars before. I've driven them in winter. It'll auto-compensate for you with your traction. This is one of the best handling cars in the snow that you could ever have. These are just amazing to drive. And then, of course, your center differential gear ratios in the front here, so you can change it to 50-50. You can set it more to the rear, 80-20 as well, I think is what it goes up to. This also does have heated seats. So you have heated seats right here, your controls for those. Just take a look at how clean it is. You just don't find them like this at all. 7,067 original miles. The back seat, no one's ever sat back there. I don't even think I climbed back there. So they are a 60-40 bench split, and the center of it does come down as well. You have a nice little armrest. But yeah, they do split, they fold. You can have plenty of storage in this thing, all the way at easy access to the trunk. Now the trunk, it does pop by a lever by the driver door or with the key fob. I don't know why it beeps at you, but it does. We have the factory limited edition STI with the orange stitched floor mats. Again, brand spanking new. They haven't even been set in the car yet. So again, condition, very, very clean inside and out, guys. Underneath, I believe, is a full-size spare. So they do a little toolkit. There's your factory jack and your tools that go with it. The spare's never been out. Very clean. I mean, there's not even a speck of dust back here. So this is a definite collector condition STI. You don't find them like this. Moving on to the engine bay. Pop the hood with the manual lever. All right, guys, so under the hood, we have that 2.5 liter dual AVCS engine. This is pushing 305 horsepower, 300 pound-feet of torque. Very clean. This is all 100% original from the factory. So nothing's been molested or changed or anything like that. All the hoses are still great. All the belts and the factory plastics on the wiring, the fuel hoses, everything is 100% original. You just don't find them like this. Every STI that is out there, people modify them. They beat on them, they rip on them. That's what they were meant for. It's just very rare to find them in this quality. All right, guys, so that was my impression on this 2013 Subaru Impreza STi. Again, this is the limited edition. This is a 1 of 100 car, 7,000 original miles on it. Finished in that tangerine orange color. What's not to love about this thing? It's a very neat looking car. So if you guys want a very collectible STi that's only going to climb in value, this is definitely the one. If you are interested in purchasing it, you can visit volocars.com. There, if you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on this car. It'll shoot us an email, and we will be contacting you back. We can set up financing. It's super easy. We can also get this shipped right to your driveway, just as easy, volocars.com. Or you can call us, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more with you. We can go over finance options and shipping as well. Thanks for checking it out.